underway from AT&T Stadium. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Prescott from the gun. He gets it left side to Johnson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one goes for 30 yards. They'll throw again. Prescott. And he's got it. 10 more there and another 1st down. Prescott yet again. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete.
This ain't no high school.
3 yards the gain there. 2nd down. Now here's Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4 down?
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you can get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Anthony Brown there on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Switch gears.
From the 27, Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 73 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied at 7.
Mason Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
The score tied 7-7.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47.
25 to the right. We go
26.
Prescott off play action. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. And this is caught at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say it was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. run on first down. Pollard. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and he will take it out to the 25-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Looking deep for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. Rodgers going to throw. And Adams has it complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a first down carry by Jones. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. From just shy of midfield, Rodgers. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one a first down pickup of 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking downfield for Jones. This is intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football. Everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. This is Elliott. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1. This is caught at the 20. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 47 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. prepares to throw once more. Touchdown, Packers. Mercedes Lewis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He finds an opening past the 40. And how about that for just running out the clock? And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
It's a foot race. The 30, 20, touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 71 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long... We're going to 54 wide.
Prescott now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Cooper's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. A first down throw for Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Johnson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down, Elliott. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now Prescott. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far. And it was again on the last play.
On second down, it's Elliott. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
At 25 to the mic. We got 25 to the mic. So we got man.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. 4th down, Prescott. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. From the 10. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. On second down, it's Jones. And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a big play for the Pack on 3rd. 42 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 21. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On the counter, here's Jones. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers have moved out in front. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Packers 28, Cowboys 21. Mason Crosby to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. Prescott on 1st down. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
You got nothing. Hey,
Prescott yet again. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again to Jones. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Second and 11. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Now Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 43 yards.
First down.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. On first down, it's Jones. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Watch the twitch. Hey, check one. Watching your ball. Stop your whining.
Again, it's Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Jones. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And the 13-year man puts it through, and a pass. Well, a little drama there.